Greetings and welcome to Cracktorio, episode whatever the number it is, because I completely forgot because I don't do episode numbers on Cracktorio. Hello again. And, and today we have Rackfarin with us. How are you doing?
Doing good.
So,
I'm glad the server's working now.
Anyone who watched the back end of the last episode, because I probably would have tried to time it at the back end of the episode for comedic effect, will know we got booted from the server for some bizarre reason. It turns out it was a network glitch on the server side. We got booted, but the server was still operational. And it took like 5 minutes for Nominate to get back online again, so big thank you to Nominate for that. Although he probably not have to do anything, but still, big thank you anyway for all the server stuff he does for us.
I might have been wrong about my assessment last time of tanks fitting through the walls, because I'm stuck in a vertical one now too. All right, pick up the tank. No, it spit me out on the wrong side of the wall.
I'm telling you, all the oil trains
much
to
fun are
fill up
tanks?
as well. I like tanks. Tanks are amazing.
You know, it'd be really cool if we had flatbed trailers for the trains so that we could put tanks on trains and then ship them out to a base where we could use them.
Do you know what would be really cool? If we had... Do you remember the big Bertha cannon?
Yes.
Which was basically a train-mounted cannon.
Right.
That.
Yes.
just that. I don't want many things from Factorio, but that. I want that. I don't want it to be able to be delivered by bots.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, because it's so big, an army of bots carrying it. Oop. That don't look good.
Uh-oh. It's kicking us off again?
Yeah, looks like it. Because we got a message saying your beam dropped and then suddenly the server's dropping, so...
Oh, but it came back. We're good.
I
don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
No, server
stop. Mine came back.
I'm back. But I can't move.
You don't need to move. Just play like JD.
Frame rate is slowly going down. We're down to 8 frames.
Ooh, I was about to say mine's at 60 and then it dropped.
I think the server's having real issues. Or at least the network for the server is having real issues. Looks like another hiccup, he says, on the Discord. Dun, 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 dun. I like when you get not responding, goes back up to 60 frames.
But it needs to work. We're doing important work here. Reconnect. Oh, emptied out those like 4 chests. I'm gonna set this up to only allow 200 blue chips in the system at a time.
I'm gonna stand here and pretend the oil trains are working fine.
Pretend they're working fine? Does that mean they're not?
Well, last time I moved, the server broke, so...
Good point. Don't move, everything will work fine.
Okay, so the trains are behaving themselves. You're draining. You should be set to time past 60 seconds. That better not hit me because I've got the inventory screen up. I've got all the trains pulling in basically. Wait until they're full. Wait until they're entirely full. And then head to the station. And when they get to the station, they'll wait. They'll unload all of the oil, or wait 60 seconds, whichever passes first.
That works.
Because I mean, they won't be there for long, but the correct idea is that there'll be a stack of full trains waiting. And we're moving once every 60 seconds, and there'll always be a full train minimum waiting to come back in, ideally.
Right.
Because I mean, you can't wait till they're just sat there until they're empty, but I don't know. It's an option. Rocket shooting speed, always good.
Ah, there it goes again. Oh, it's back.
It's trying.
Oh,
frame rate is dropping, unfortunately, which is not a good sign. Welcome to the bug stream, bug recording.
I love that when it's trying to catch up, your little animation of your head moving back and forth goes really, really fast. It's like looking everywhere, going, "What's going on?"
Yeah, if you run around in circles when the server lags, you can actually get to a situation that just makes you go really hyper in the circles that you were typing. So if you ever server sort of slows down, you see me doing this, A be doing this. I'm just running around in circles quickly, it goes running those patterns afterwards.
I run fast enough that bots trying to deliver stuff to me can't keep up when I run in circles.
Are we running out of solid fuel?
Possibly. I don't know, they're still delivering it to me.
No, it's alright. I gave them a small amount of solid fuel in these chests, but I'm going to up it to a ridiculous amount. I told them to put 10 in the chest, but they emptied it. I just realised they probably emptied it into a train.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you're back. So the question is, do we want these trains leaving after 60 seconds of emptying into the station? Or do we want them to leave when they're empty?
I would say both, because...
Well, it's not, right now it's on empty or 60 seconds. Which means the trains are leaving with like 90% load on them?
I think that's fine, because there's no reason to try and load up the trains even more if there's not enough usage. So I would say just leave it like that.
Yeah. So what happens basically is a train will pull into a station, it'll offload whatever it can within 60 seconds. If it gets emptied, or if it's 6 seconds passes, it'll leave and another train will move into the station to top off the system.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do is to make sure we have a lot of excess crude, I'm going to put a whole bank of crude tanks down. If, of course, we weren't getting booted from the server again.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Yeah, I'm going to put down a whole stack of maybe like 10 or so crude tanks just to have a mass store of crude on site. So if we do start cracking it fast, it's there.
I tried to connect and it says downloading map, but it has 0. Like, oh, there it goes. Estimated time 5 hours. Nope. it's still freaking out.
Well, it's nighttime on the server right now, and it's 60 frames, so I'm happy that I'm on.
How'd you get on?
I pressed reconnect.
I guess it likes you better.
And it says,
So
right,
did I.
left the game. Right, give me just 10 of those. Problem.
Now my multiplayer... Well, I think it might be an issue on my end as well. Like, not the same issue, because I can still hear you, but my browse games window is blank.
Oh yeah, it might just
says
refresh
loading.
I've read that before.
I did.
You just usually have to hit refresh. It does that occasionally with Factorio for me anyway.
Okay, now it's downloading correctly.
Right, pumps. I need pump there.
Catching up.
And then
welcome back, everyone, to Cracktorio again.
He lives.
How many times have we done this episode?
All right, so these are going to go into a stupid way of doing it, but I kind of think it's a fun way of doing it. You go there. No!
No!
Server! I just want to connect these pipes up.
This will be a fun episode to post. Oh, it's back. Do everything you need to do right now.
Whoa, I just looked across and there's like 10,000 bots just shooting across. Yeah, Anominate thinks it might be a script kiddie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you need me to explain what script kiddie is?
No. No, I'm good.
I thought I'd ask because, you know, networking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's one of those things, if you know it, you know it sort of things.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't quit your day job.
Yeah, basically. You go there. Oop. And you go there. You plug into that. You plug into that. And you plug into that. There we go. I'm emptying the trains faster now.
Excellent.
I've actually just emptied the entire train as well. And there's no trains in the queue. They all went away. Did they deliver my... They did. Right. Everyone's going to complain.
I mean, what do you expect me to treat them so terribly?
Everyone's going to complain I've done this, but I am going to put like 20 crude tanks in a little oil cluster just because I want to have a maximum amount of oil stored in these tanks for no reason whatsoever.
Why?
Because I want it. No reason, I just want it.
It's not even getting to all of the cracking stations. Oh, yeah, it is. It's not emptying out petroleum fast enough. How is that possible? How are we not using enough petroleum?
Alright, so that, by the way... Oh, you know the tanks you can't walk between?
Uh-huh.
I somehow glitched myself between some of them earlier, and they're not on Cracktorio, but on a private server. And the I got between them, ran down to the bottom, came out the bottom, was on a tiny little bit of island, couldn't get back up again, and I was stuck there to use the landfill to get out. That was fun. Right, the thing is, at least we're getting oil in the system now, and plastics is flowing, and this train will empty very, very quickly because this is a massive.
And we're backed up on petroleum, which is a thing we're not usually backed up on.
And we're backed up on crude.
And we're backed up on batteries.
Way more crude than we will ever need in any 1 second.
We should use batteries for stuff.
See what?
Well, we should use batteries for stuff. We're backed up on batteries.
And there we go. Train's empty. Good. And we're almost... Yeah, and the oil levels are evening out. Good. We have loads of oil. Crude.
We're making all these cool things now.
Yeah, and we have even plastic being made. Look at that. Which was actually the red circuit limitation. So how are the red circuits doing?
They're doing okay.
Excellent.
They probably could be better, but they're not bad.
Well, that was their limitation. Their limitation was the fact they just didn't have enough plastic to keep them manufacturing. I mean, they're backing up onto one side of the bus, not on both sides. But I mean, they're being used, so what do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. So bots are up, and well, the bots are up. Bots have been up for a while. The oil and plastics are up. Blue science is there, and we're still draining trains entirely in just a few seconds now.
Excellent.
There we go. And all the oil fields are doing their thing. So, it's not all the actual refineries are actually working because we're not draining the actual petroleum off fast enough. Which, to me, just means we need to be making a lot of stuff with petroleum.
Right.
We could change the solid fuel to be used for petroleum instead of light oil.
I feel like that's a waste, though.
Well, the thing is, the petroleum tank is full and the light and heavy oil are empty.
Right, so we need to be making more stuff.
Yeah, but, you know, fuel is stuff. It's one of the stuffs.
Well, we do need a lot of solid fuel, don't we?
We will be doing it at some point. Especially if you're going to be making rocket fuel, that'd be a good substitution instead. Right. So, running across train tracks in a server that lags out on a regular basis is not a good option, but I'm fine.
I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha. Oh.
I laugh in the face of ah.
Exactly.
Right, so I'm gonna head down to the station and get this one up and running. It won't be hard to pipe this one in, and then we're looking at either doing something with the what was it? Are you trying to get that mine up and running? Are you working on?
Well, what?
Are you working on that uranium mine?
I still need to go up and clear stuff. I will be. I'm cleaning up the coal mine over here for now because there was stuff in the way. You know, stuff and things and
stuff and things. Stuff and things. So many stuff and things. Now, this train station over here, is it connected properly? It is connected properly.
If it is, I didn't do it. Or wait, if it isn't, I didn't do it.
Oh, you already piped in. That's too late now. Right, I need a station over here.
If I piped in, can I pipe out the other side?
What's that?
Well, you said I already piped in, so I wanted to know if I could pipe out the other side.
Yeah, go for it. I'll pick up 5. Give me a train, and I need to tank this lot anyway. So tanks a lot.
You're welcome.
1, 2. And then there are the pumps I made. I used them. Damn it. To craft them by hand. It feels so wrong.
Wait, what are you crafting by hand?
Pumps.
Oh. I thought we were automating those.
But yeah, but I'm so far away from the network that they're just going to take ages to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are my pumps? Where are my trains, first of all? Train! And then pump. And then train. And then copy and paste the paint job. I wish the cargo would be paintable as well. Cargo sections.
Yeah.
Right, so you're
Wait,
go.
what do you mean? Like copy and paste what the
Color.
rotations are, or?
No, because when you color a station, then you paste it onto the train. The train changes color to match the station.
Right.
But the cargo.
Oh, you mean you want to be able to color the cargo wagons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I'll pick up 5 till inventory is full. Put you on that one for now. Alright, pumps. Pumps. This is. I just realised this won't work, but shh, no one will know yet.
But I'll know.
No one will ever know. If I remove that, no one will ever find out. It's my cunning.
So
plan.
I'm thinking we, at some point soon, need to set up rockets, because in terms of research, we are almost out of non-infinite research.
Well, we did say that was one of our plans today, but we decided we need to get the other stuff up and running, didn't we?
Yeah, well, getting the server up and running is kind of the more important thing at this point. But it seems to be working okay now, so maybe whatever glitches we were having are over.
For now, it's fine.
Shh, we're going to pretend it's always been fine. Nothing happened.
Right, that one's moving to the other side because it's too slow.
Let's go, tank.
Can I even get it over there? I don't think it'll fit over there.
Being attacked there? Why are we being... Well... Probably just from these bases up here.
2. We don't need, like, all defenses down here, do we? Good. Good you said no.
Well, I would have said no anyway, so... Thanks for answering for me.
And then pipe that. From there. To there. And then a single pipe there will start that tank filling up. There we go. It's just unfortunate that one has to go on the other side. Right, who's blowing what up?